I cannot start it again. It has Xbox login problems again. Microsoft has obviously changed something. And already this no longer works. And that is of course one tragedy, something like that. Yes, that would be the same if we were somewhere now. Let's say we had an arranged meeting and would have to use Microsoft products. And then one meeting will be there. The meeting cannot be carried out with possibly 20-30 people because the stupid Microsoft cannot log in. This is the crap with software you rent. So and I have now bought an product server, but it is dated again and again in retrospect, and then it is updated so broken that you also need this stupid Xbox story. So now would be curious what happens. At the moment nothing happens. Here the egg clock turns without end. They could not be logged in okay. But I am not online with that now. I am now in offline mode. Probably it has all my settings destroyed. We will see that in a moment. Data is synchronized now. We will be ready shortly. The data can currently not be stored with the cloud. Be synchronized. Play offline. No, I do not want to try again. They have saved something there again. I'll try again right now. Solve that with VPN. So I am already registered in the Xbox. I have already shown you here. And that is now in other windows. Wait a minute, I'll pass it on to you. Number. I have two screens. Yes, so it knows me. Yes, so I am cleanly logged in here. But there are nothing inside. Yes, so now let's do the following. Now I turn on like berries again. We are now with Moment. We are now connected via Berlin. Good, try again. Try again. It is doing that again now. That is probably not true. People then, it is now quite obviously. Yes, but via VPN this works again. And about the IP from my local provider is blocked again. Now you see that also it's going on again. That was already so any whole time. Yes, I soon went crazy last year. So with VPN I can get to it, and I can't get there without VPN. And now it starts to update again. It is one madness. This is what I did half an hour before, would have already made. But he did not let it. Yes, well, do that please. OH, that is one madness. To the I even have a fixed IP now. And always this IP. It is an impertinence. So with VPN it works now. And without VPN it does not work. That but not normal, something like that, all. So that I from Spain from a one fixed network per WADA no access. But via VPN I get the access. That they are not quite shop bet. Real at Microsoft, or that is really not normal. And that is already now, so the fourth or fifth time. I have already made community videos about it, and they do this again and again. There is no way to believe such a thing. There I really get so on neck. And then everything always starts again right away. With update 2, Xbox must be updated. And then the flight simulator. And obviously again and again. Yes, it could be. That's somewhere to people. Do not pay the product of 2 million. They have so one shot with their new strategy. So something so crazy up there. Since to block any IP segments from normal provider. And there are guaranteed now also again 1.000 other users who have exactly the same problem, and then writing again in the forums, and it will all be again like about a year ago. We had exactly the same crap, and then it was in April again any whole time long, and there was now times from April to end of September was silence. Everything was wonderful, and now they start again with the same crap. Because somewhere they always cheat their software in between. Want the co-pilot and what all comes out there now. So they can monitor the customers. Yes, they must have each, they must the who get the data. Otherwise they are not happy up there at Microsoft. One pig club. Number. Do not understand such a thing. At the expense of the customers. You have to imagine that the customers have paid for these products. Yes, and want to use the products. And the moment they want to use them, it is blocked by anything. So that customers write that the customers have problems and the support does not react, and is partly also not available. As we saw in the one movie, there you could not reach the support, because they have obviously blocked entire IP segments, so that you could not reach them. So and of course I cannot say now, what port they use now for example here. Also not. Otherwise I could for example now times provider, write to and say check this port, how far you get with it. But you will not learn that. There are no log files and nothing provided to see this. In Linux are basically any loggings are written where you can retrieve something like this for example. But that is not the case here. Not with it, they let the customer in the IMA yes. And if it then wants to use the support channel now, then he doesn't even get the support. Windows open. That is yes we have already seen in my other videos. So and now I wonder how long does it take now until I am ready for use here. And actually can start with what we actually wanted. And then this comes only with 9 megabit, so I have one here. Moments are 10 gigabytes a sec line. This is 1,000 times what is available to me as a guide. And I get this over with only 12 megabits. It is one madness after all. And so I myself about VPM. Because VPM is maybe a little bit slower. If there still shows so big package downloads, then I want to show you the same. He says 17 out of 17. Then you go one step further, and then it possibly starts all over again. Guys, write something about it. You must have the same problems. Does anyone still have the music on? Why does he always walk the latte there now? The sound off when I slide over it. He should not. And then he did something after all. That here the whole history no longer harmonizes. If I click into any other window, then the sound is suddenly off. And it is so stupid. Then records it anyway. Then he does that too. For the records pets, that is yes. None of that exists at all. Yes, dear. I do not understand why he turns off the sound now.
When you like this video, please subscribe this channel and activate the bell. Many thanks.